Createspace is officially gone. Createspace is just now just a placeholder on the web. As you all know, I never really talked about this. I just figured people would just make the conscious, common sense decision with their titles, but Createspace is no longer available. You know, you always had your Kindle KDP for your digital, you had KDP for your physical, and you could just call them up and they'll merge them both on Amazon. But now, everything is being switched over to KDP. Amazon is pretty much trimming the fat because Amazon pretty much owned KDP and it was the parent company over Createspace. So, of course, they're trimming the fat. We've seen it 2 months out, 3 months out that this was going to happen. So, now you can't even log into Createspace and alter no prices, change up no manuscripts, switch out no book covers. You might have updated nothing like that there. So, everything has to be going through KDP. So you go up there on Createspace, try to log in. They'll give you a certain email to your email, and they'll list everything in your KDP. And now you gotta go through and try to switch out. Okay, what needs to be put in print, what needs to be uploaded, what needs to be put in digital, and you gotta go through all that. Cause I did mine, and I got like a whole bunch of drafts and fake drafts that I was running and tutorials I was doing. So I was just throwing up books. Now I gotta go through and clean up all that, but I always kept books on me. Even right now, I think I got about 10 copies of Soul on the Pole 1 and about 5 or 7 copies of Soul on the Pole 2. Ski Mask Boys was never put in the paperback format right away. We're gonna do that. We're gonna roll that out real soon. But I always kept something on me. I mean, that's your main goal. That's your main flagship is your book. So you always need to keep some on you. And I don't have a warehouse full of 100 stacking right, just sitting around in the basement if they ain't moving. But always keep at least about 15 or under, or 10 or less of copies of your book, because you just never know. You might roll up on a festival or a vendor or something like that. Then you can go out with the books you got, make a movement, buff them up with a couple of business cards, and hey, who knows, you can probably sell what you got or whatever. It's not like merchandise. I'm not asking you to keep a whole bunch of shirts and bookmarks and hats and mugs. No. Let them go through off the website, print demand. But your ultimate book that you got out, especially if it's less than 5, you always need to keep a couple on hand. Alright, so if you're with Createspace, go there now, do what you need to do. Peace. Subscribe. Okay. Subscribe to the channel. Tag your comment below on what you think about this whole Createspace KDP situation. Alright, y'all take it easy. Get my free training. Subscribe to the channel. Get my free training. Peace.